All right, guys, quick thing here. Last week, there was an incident where at a tournament, two top-level guys, world champion level guys, got into a confrontation and one slapped the other on the face. So, a couple of things. Number one is, I don't know if that slap was really meant to hurt the guy, more to mess with him. But let's kind of go over the correct way to slap somebody, and then we'll go over what to do to avoid being hurt or injured by that slap. So, first one is when you're slapping, you want to make sure that your hip is turned, right? So, I don't want any trouble. I'm just kind of, my hands are up like this. But if my intent is to slap, so let's say I walk up to him and he shoves me back, and my thinking is, okay, it's on now, right? I'm just like this, I'm like this, and when it comes to slap, you turn and you come with your arm relaxed and you swing. Boom, okay, block it better. Okay, so I'm here and you swing, boom, okay? That's how you want to do it, versus just standing here and just slapping the guy, right? Now you may do that, that's what we call the bitch slap. The bitch slap is not necessarily meant to put the guy down, it's more meant to humiliate him. So if you just want to humiliate him, you're here, you're talking, and you just go bang, you slap. So notice he blocked, which is correct. Okay. Another thing too is his hands. Notice they're up. They're not down here. He's not doing this old macho kind of stuff where we're going to bump chest like this, right? He's expecting something, so his hands are here. Now he's not making fists or anything like that. It's just simply hands up, because if his hands were down, how fast is he? No, not really. Hands up. Every time. Every time. It doesn't matter if I come straight in or I come in, he's going to block it, right? If we're this distance, okay? Now, another thing is if I'm going to stand here and I'm going to slap him, he's not just going to take it. He's going to come in for the clinch. Boom. To prevent future slaps, right? Or he's going to back up. So let's say he manages his distance right? For me to come and slap him, he needs to back up, right? Like this, 2, and then now he comes in, okay? That's the fight that you cannot avoid. Remember? What is that? 99% of fights are 100% avoidable, but that 1%, you can't avoid it. If I'm determined to engage, and there's nowhere he can go to get out, we're gonna engage. So, kind of in summary, so the way this incident happened, he's on the phone, I walk up to him, and I get too close to him, and he shoves me to make the space. But he doesn't manage the distance correctly then. He just simply puts his arm out right here. That's him managing distance. At which point, I can just come, bang, and I can reach him, right? You got to manage distance better. You do this, and he's going to have to make more space for me to get to approximately this far out. Now, I can't touch him with my hands or my legs. Now, if I'm insistent on hitting him, right, we get to here, and I walk up to him, 1, 2, 3, and he clinches in, all right? That's the way you need to kind of approach it, because if you listen to that video, there's actually a second slap that happened in the dark, which means that he wasn't really paying attention, right? The guy slaps, walks this way, walks back this way, and then you hear it, bang, right? You hear that slap sound in the dark, which means that he got 2 in, okay? So in a whole self-defense mindset, you don't really want to fight. I think in the end it was a good thing that they didn't actually get into a fight. But one of them got humiliated, right, when he actually threw the first push. If you're going to throw the first push, you really have to be ready for it to go to the next level, because you actually escalated it. Now, I think he was smart by backing away, but when guys are, especially jiu-jitsu guys and grapplers and stuff, there's a lot of ego involved. So, in the public scheme of things here, there clearly was a winner in this instance, and it was the guy slapping, not the one getting slapped. So, avoid this kind of situation in the first place where you can, but if you can, you need to go in and you need to get yourself protected by clinching in. Hope that helped, and don't go cause any trouble, all right? Happy training. Bye now.